I had a lot of things happen to me for the Palin-Biden debate. None of them what I anticipated. One of the very first things that happened is that Sarah Palin said, "I don't have to answer the moderator's questions." Well, when she said that, I had this moment where I thought I could say, "Really? I thought that's what you agreed to." Well, if I'd done that, especially in that environment, it would have become a question about me challenging her. It would have also been, I guarantee you, depicted as a cat fight because it was two women on the stage. And also, just prior to this debate, there had been just enough drama about whether I was qualified and I was unbiased about covering the debate because I was working on a book, that I didn't want to do anything to feed that distraction. So I had to once again apply that same idea, which is I can chase her around the table and say, "What you talking about?" Well, let's, like the old sitcom. Or I could trust the audience, as I did, to say to themselves, "Really? Honest? Is she really not going to answer the question?" And let that inform whatever came next. And I think in general that's a good rule. I mean, that in that same debate, Joe Biden's on stage, kind of catch my eye, kind of give me, not a wink exactly, but trying to enlist me as kind of a buddy on the stage, and I wouldn't engage him either for the same reason. So, it's a very, in that same night of that debate, I had 2 nights before I had fallen down the stairs at home and broken my ankle. So I was walking wounded on Advil because I didn't dare take pain medication in case it made me loopy. And nobody could tell, but there was something propped under the table for me to put my leg up on. I came out on stage on crutches because I couldn't walk on them yet, aided by 2 football players from Washington University named Buck and Tim, which turned out to be the high point of my entire time in St. Louis. And I had a lot of support. They built an elevator to get me to the stage. It was very dramatic. But my goal, once I got out there and got settled, was not to let anybody at home feel in any way that anything else I was bringing to that stage was more important than what they were going to learn.